So he seems to be, and Canela, doing very well together. I go out now in the mornings and they're sitting right next to each other, chewing their cud. Asu is learning really fast because he's got a really good trainer in this well-trained alpaca. I mean, Canela's seen it all and he's walked everywhere with me, and so when he's out, he doesn't really get too flustered over much of anything. We had moose pop into the field over here when we were up at the pen. Canela just continued grazing. He didn't pay any attention. I just stood there watching, and he's jumping around on the end, and then he looks over at the two of us, and boom, he settles right down. So it does really pay if you're a trainer and you're out. You've got to be confident and show it to the animals, because it does calm them down. The first thing I taught Asu was to come and touch the target, because this is probably one of the most important things you can do right off the bat to get anything else done with him. I didn't even start working on haltering or trying to get him into the pen until I got him to touch the target. The reason this is so important is because if you're going to use clicker training, you've got to train them to understand what the clicker means. And so by having him touch the target, I can click him, reward him for doing that, and then pretty soon he gets the association that when he does the target, touches the target, he's going to get the click, and then he's going to get the reward. And then that transfers to all the other things you use. And the reason this is also powerful is because I can use it now. I can just hold it out and say target, and he'll come touch it, and then I'll move over and do it again, and I can get him into the training pen, no problem, just by having him touch the target each time. And it's a powerful tool because then you can use it to get him into the barn, or to get him into a training pen, or into a trailer. Lots of things that this is useful for. But the main thing is it's the thing that gets the clicker loaded so that he understands it's the bridge between our two languages. Every time I teach him something new, I use Canela as the model. So right now I'm trying to teach him to push by sitting. And he doesn't know what that means yet, and it's easy. It's really easy actually to teach an alpaca to cush by modeling the behavior with another alpaca and then capturing the behavior on this one, because then you don't have to do like a lot of people do. You don't have to pull them down, you don't have to hit their legs to make them push or do any of that kind of forceful stuff. It's all real easy, and once the light bulb turns on, it's amazing. They just start doing it on cue.